Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, I have something I really need to talk about. What I'm about to talk about is unbelievable, and I'm sure everyone kind of has the same feelings, but some people are too afraid to say it. But so basically, I'm actually getting a job. So obviously, the YouTube thing wasn't working out. Summer for me. So sadly, I got to go get a job. It's kind of an L. But whatever, because you guys didn't freaking subscribe. Now I have to get a freaking job, and the worst thing ever happened. So in order to get this job, I have to get this haircut. So now my long hair is gone, so now whatever. That's the first bad thing. And then I had to drive all the way out here, which is the second bad thing. And then so they told me I needed to do a urine and drug and blood test at this hospital I was just at. And oh my gosh, was I scared, because last time I got a blood test, I forgot what it was for, but it was terrible. It was the worst experience. It's the worst thing ever. First of all, they take a needle, and anything with needles, they need to get needles were possibly the worst human invention, probably worse than the brazen bull, probably worse than freaking coleslaw. And they take a needle and they put it, so you see, you got I don't know if I should show that, whatever. You see that you got little veins here. I don't know which one it is, but they put it in your vein where your blood flows so you can survive, and they stick a needle in there. What? And then they move it around. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even look. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my gosh, no. And they put a needle in me, in my vein, and then they were moving it around. There's not enough blood flow. They move it around because my blood is freaking smart and I'm a genius. My blood isn't gonna flow into some stupid needle. Hasn't even fit. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I can't even think of it. I hate it. I can deal with blood. I can watch people bleed. I can watch myself bleed, but oh my god, stop. When I see myself and I see the blood, oh my gosh, no. Anyway, they put the needle in, the blood comes gushing. It was so bad. And then they start moving it around. I see it moving around my vein. I was about to throw up all over this. It was this doctor. I was about to throw up all over her because I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Of course there's not enough blood flow. Maybe you should. Why does it even matter? My blood is my blood. It literally should not matter at all. It's fine. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything bad. And then they were take this ball, and they were squeeze it. I was squeezing this ball while my thing was in the thing. Well, their thing was in my thing. And, oh my god, it took so long. They took so much blood out. And they're all done. And they took it out. I'm like, what do you mean? That. First of all, that hurt. And I was about to throw up, and I was about to cry, bro. I did not like that. Anything with needles, bro. Vaccine. I don't know. People don't like vaccines, and low-key, I'm starting to agree with them. I don't know about all the tests and if it works or causes diseases or whatever. But no, screw that. It has needles. We need to get rid of needles. Needles have no benefits in the world. Needles are worse than they are good. There's no benefits to needles that outweigh the benefits, the negatives. There's none. There's absolutely none. So get rid of needles, get rid of blood work. And so, or just if you really need it, I guess for super emergencies, when you're old, there should be an option where they use the anesthesia. I hate anesthesia too. I don't like that feeling of, because it's so scary, breathing, and you're oh, I'm gonna stay awake, and then you just fall asleep. I don't like that idea of just falling asleep. That's so scary. You breathe in the balloon, they're count the balloon, and then you just fall asleep. They could do, I don't like that either. That's the worst. But at least I would rather do that and not feel the freaking, then take my blood. Then my blood will be asleep, and they can, take the needle, put it in, and I don't have to freaking worry about any of that, so it doesn't matter. But these stupid fools are stupid. And yeah. I'm also kind of nervous because I drove in this area. There's a visitor and employee entrance, and I accidentally went through the employee entrance, and I looked at the gate person. They looked at me. It was a girl, so obviously she probably didn't know what she was doing. I'm kidding. Ignore that. Ignore that, please. Anyway, that's the video. Ban bloodwork, and get me to 10 million subscribers so I can get my own doctor and I can freaking tell him to give me anesthesia and I don't have to deal with that. Peace.